Imagine standing at the edge of the world where fear and fascination collide. Welcome, brave souls, as we embark on a chilling journey to 5 places on our planet that will test the limits of your courage. 5 corners of the earth where the strange and the eerie have made a home and where the bravest hearts may falter. This is a journey not for the faint-hearted but for those who thrive on the thrill of the unknown, who seek out the shadows and dare to peek behind the veil of the mundane. We humans have always been drawn to the macabre, the unsettling, the unnerving. It's a strange fascination, isn't it? A dance with fear that tests our mettle and pushes us to our limits. So buckle up, steel your nerves, and prepare to tread where few dare. Are you ready to step into the shadows? Let's begin our countdown with the 5th scariest place on Earth. Nestled deep within the Earth's crust, our first stop is the door to hell in Turkmenistan. Imagine a gaping maw, 70 meters in diameter, belching flame and smoke into the night sky. This fiery hole is not the work of a Hollywood special effects team, but a natural gas field that's been burning continuously since 1971. Here, the Earth bleeds fire, a testament to an experiment gone awry. Once upon a time, geologists tapped into a cavern filled with natural gas. The ground beneath the drilling rig collapsed, creating a sinkhole. To prevent the release of harmful gases, they decided to set it alight, expecting it to burn out within weeks. Decades later, the blaze still roars with unabated fury. This fiery spectacle has earned its moniker, the Door to Hell. It's an unsettling sight, particularly under the cloak of night. The flames dance against the pitch-black backdrop, casting an otherworldly glow across the barren landscape. The air is thick with the acrid scent of burning sulfur, a constant reminder of the inferno beneath your feet. Venture too close, and the heat is almost unbearable, a stark warning from Mother Nature herself. The Door to Hell is a blazing beacon in the heart of the Karakum Desert, a spectacle that both mesmerizes and terrifies. A glaring reminder of the Earth's fiery core, the Door to Hell is just the beginning of our journey into fear. From the fiery pits of Turkmenistan, we travel to the eerie silence of the Hoia Baciu forest in Romania. This is no ordinary woodland. The Hoia Baciu forest is a place where strange phenomena are as common as the trees themselves, and these are no ordinary trees. Their twisted, contorted shapes are as if they've been wrung out by unseen hands. This forest has a reputation for unexplained happenings. Visitors often report intense feelings of anxiety, a sense of being watched by unseen eyes. Some even claim to have seen unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, hovering in the sky above the forest. Are these the product of overactive imaginations? Or is there something truly uncanny at work here? The trees in the forest aren't just odd-looking, they baffle botanists. Their strange shapes defy conventional understanding of how trees grow. They twist and turn in ways that seem almost unnatural, as if they are trying to escape from something or perhaps point towards something. Sightings of strange lights and ghostly apparitions add to the forest's eerie reputation. These aren't just tales spun by thrill-seekers and ghost hunters. Even seasoned researchers and scientists have reported unexplainable events during their time in the forest. A forest shrouded in mystery and whispers of the supernatural, Hoia Baciu is a chilling testament to the unknown. This forest brings us face to face with the inexplicable, reminding us that there are still corners of our world that defy understanding. We leave the unsettling silence of the forest and plunge into the deafening darkness of the Paris catacombs. Beneath the hustle and bustle of the City of Light, there lies an eerie labyrinth of death and decay. The Paris catacombs, a chilling underworld of winding tunnels and caverns, hold the skeletal remains of over 6 million people. This subterranean city of the dead was born out of necessity, as the cemeteries of Paris started brimming to capacity in the late 18th century. Imagine walking through narrow, claustrophobic corridors, the damp, cold air heavy with the silence of centuries. The walls around you are not made of stone or brick, but of neatly stacked human bones and skulls. The dim light barely penetrates the oppressive darkness, casting eerie shadows that dance and flicker along the endless corridors. It's easy to lose your way in this disorienting maze, where every turn looks hauntingly identical to the last. The catacombs are not for the faint-hearted. The claustrophobic tunnels and the omnipresent darkness can induce a primal fear, a dread that lurks in the deepest recesses of our minds. The silence is deafening, broken only by the occasional drip of water echoing through the tunnels, reminding you of the countless souls who found their final resting place here. A macabre monument to death, the Paris catacombs are a stark reminder of our mortality. From the darkness beneath Paris we ascend to the chilling heights of the North Yungas Road in Bolivia. Often called the Road of Death, this perilous path winds through the Bolivian Andes, reaching an altitude of over 15,000 feet. This road isn't just a passage, it's a pulse-quickening challenge, a spine-chilling test of nerves. As you navigate the treacherous terrain, the ground beneath your wheels is unstable, the narrow path barely clinging to the mountainside. The weather in these parts is as unpredictable as a wild beast. One moment, you're under a clear sky, the next you're caught in a fierce storm that blurs your vision and turns the road slick. Fog can descend without warning, making the already perilous journey even more dangerous. But the most chilling aspect of the North Yungas Road is its high death toll. Every year an estimated 200 to 300 people meet their end on this road. It's a haunting thought, one that makes your heart pound and your palms sweat. The fear is palpable, like a living entity that clings to you, making your every move heavy with dread. The North Yungas Road isn't just a place, it's an experience. It's a flirtation with danger, a dance with death. It's the fear of the unknown, the terror of the precarious, and the thrill of survival. A treacherous path where one wrong move can mean death. The North Yungas Road is a testament to the relentless power of nature. Finally, we arrive at the pinnacle of our journey into fear, the island of the dolls in Mexico. It's a place that defies the cheerful image of a typical island. Instead, it's a macabre spectacle where thousands of dolls hang from trees, their lifeless eyes staring into the void. These dolls, each more unsettling than the last, are a tragic tribute to a young girl who lost her life on the island many years ago. The local legend tells that the island's caretaker began hanging dolls as a way to appease the girl's spirit, but instead of serenity, visitors report an eerie sensation, whispers in the wind, and the unsettling feeling of being watched. Especially under the cloak of night, the island transforms into a stage for the uncanny and the supernatural, a haunting tribute to a lost soul. The island of the dolls is a place where fear and sadness intertwine, leaving a chill that lingers long after you've left.